Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are discovering my subreddit. I will admit I have known about this subreddit for a little while. I heard that it was created by some fans a while back, but I never got around to checking it out, and I figured we could do that together. This has actually been a video idea that I've had for a really long time. I wanted to check out my subreddit with you guys, but for some reason I kept putting it off and putting it off. So today we're finally doing it. All right, let's find it. Natalie Gold. Oh. You know what's funny? Natalie Dormer also comes up. Just a lovely photo of her. And then there's me, which I don't know if you can see, but it's a little screaming, crying emoji. I think this is me crying during Game of Thrones. No! Yep. Oh my God, this is like a random ass photo from my Facebook or Instagram. What the heck? Why would they pick this photo? I guess it's because I don't really post that much on Instagram. I don't really take a lot of photos of myself. This is the problem. I have an Instagram and I want to post on it more, but I also hate taking photos of myself. I absolutely hate it. Can anyone teach me how to be better at taking photos of myself? All right. Oh, it seems like the last time this was updated was 2 months ago. So this must have been created by Rudolph Mapletree. That's what I would guess. This is the last post they did, probably because, I'm not promoting this Reddit. And so maybe they got tired of it. They got tired of all the effort. I don't blame them. So the last video up here is part 2 to House of the Dragon. There's a part 3 now, and there's many other videos that I've posted since, but 2 months ago was the last time. So it seems like a lot of the posts on here are video posts, just coming over here and notifying people. Oh, even my shorts too. Look at that. That's fun. Oh, even my live streams too. Not all my live streams though, just that one. Oh no, this one too. All right. Oh, here we go. We got something. Playing horror games, but you're a coward starter pack. Constantly taking breaks. Headphones only halfway on, if at all. Volume all the way down. Saving every minute. Flinching at every jump scare. Yeah. Ah! This must have been when I was playing Alien. I'm gonna upvote it. Oh wait, I can't. I'm not logged in. Okay, fun fact. I have a Reddit, but it's a user that has nothing to do with Natalie Gold. At all. Should I log in and just randomly upvote shit? I'm gonna do that. Let's log in and randomly upvote some stuff. Hold on. What is my Reddit login? Give me a second. You guys are I'm actually really embarrassed. I never thought that this would be something that I would reveal to you guys, but I created this Reddit username a long time ago. I don't know why. Actually, why am I lying? I know why I came up with this name. It's a horrible name. It's so cringy. Okay, let me just type it out. I can't say it. Bold Bambi is my Reddit username. Yeah. The reason I came up with the name Bold Bambi was due to, so bold, I'm a very blunt person. I tell it like it is with a lot of my friends, and so I've been called bold before, and so I took that. And then a lot of people in college said that a lot of times when I would speak truths, I would kind of look like a deer in the headlights. I would say something and then be like, oops, did I just say that? Like a deer. So Bold Bambi. It's embarrassing. It's cringy. And now the whole world knows. Well, not the whole world, just you guys. Please don't tell anyone on my main channel, okay? It's just a secret for you. Okay, let's get back into this. A question. In her Euphoria video, season 1, part 1, Natalie says she worked with Sydney Sweeney before in her intro. Does anyone know what was the work? What is her profession? I used to work in casting. Yeah, that's it. The comments are very helpful too. IMDb, mostly worked as a casting assistant. Oh, look at this person. Rudolph, you're so wholesome. They even gave a definition of casting assistant. Casting assistant will call agents to check actors' availability. They help out with screen tests, operating the camera, offering general support to casting sessions. They also assist with general office duties. They answer the phone and make tea and coffee. I never made tea and coffee, fun fact. Never did that. I would have done that. I was not above doing that, but nobody ever asked me to. Isn't that weird? All the times that I was an intern, assistant, even an associate, I think I had to do a coffee run once, but I never had to make coffee. I also didn't have to answer the phone that much. The last office I worked in, we answered the phones a lot. Well, no, that's not true. What am I talking about? I answered the phone all the time, but it was like my cell phone most of the time. Like agents would just direct ring me. I didn't have a work number. It was it was really stressful actually. But like I didn't answer like a physical office phone very much until the last office that I worked in. Anyway, that was a long time ago now. I think Natalie said she was a casting director. Don't know the project. Casting director is like a department head. It looks like Natalie has been an assistant associate. Yeah, that's correct. I was a director on one project. I was the head on one movie, but that's it. Every other time it was assistant and associate kind of stuff. Oh, interesting. She was working with the Voyeurs with Sydney Sweeney as per her IMDb. Actually, that's not the first thing I worked with Sydney Sweeney on. Wow, I can't say her name for a second. The first thing I actually worked on with Sydney Sweeney was Everything Sucks. It was a Netflix show. It had one season and it didn't get picked up again. I loved it. I was really bummed that it didn't get picked up. I thought it was really good. That was actually the first thing that I worked on with Sydney Sweeney. And then The Voyeurs was, actually no, The Voyeurs was The Voyeurs after Big Time Adolescence? Because we also did Big Time Adolescence with Sydney Sweeney and then also The Voyeurs. I think The Voyeurs was like the last thing I did with her. So I worked with her a bunch. And Everything Sucks was the first thing. You should go watch that show on Netflix. If you like, coming of age, teenage stories, if you like stories about like wholesome, it's just really wholesome. There's characters in it that like are dealing with being in the closet and being gay and like not knowing how to like come out in high school, and they're freshmen and they're awkward and uncomfortable. And one of the parents is a single mom, and there's, like a missing father in the equation. There's just like, it's really got like an indie homegrown emotional sweet feel to it. So if you like those kind of coming of age style stories, definitely go check it out. It's really cute. I really like it. Anyway. Oh my God. Does anybody have a link to her account? I was subscribed, but not anymore. Okay. I will admit, I actually think I did see this post because I think a mod in my Discord brought this to my attention a while back. I think this is the only one I saw. Let's read it though. Does anybody have a link to her? Yeah, maybe you were thinking of PewDiePie. Wrong person, buddy. No, defo her. She mentioned her Patreon on it, and that's how I found her YouTube channel. Sure. Receipts then. She deleted it because she was getting married. Her prick of a boyfriend demanded it, apparently. We definitely believe you. Oh my God. Whoever this guy is, Rudolph, I'm assuming he made the subreddit, but you're awesome. This is so funny. Oh my God, I can't. I'm never gonna make an Only Crayons. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm never gonna make an Only Crayons. Ever. But mad respect to folks who do that. Get your bag, do your thing. I don't care. It's just not my thing. Never gonna be my thing. And also, Tyler, despite the fact that he's my husband, is not the boss of me. I can do whatever I damn well want. I just don't really like crayons that much. I think we're done here. Don't go look at that post. That's not worth checking out, okay? It's just like people reposting my Instagram photos on a creepy website. Yikes. If Natalie's YouTube community is the crispy golden nuggets, what would we be? The moldy golden nuggets, the crispy golden tendies? Any suggestions? Oh, like the Reddit community? Okay, moldy, first of all. You deserve better than that. Don't do that to yourself. Apparently, moldy golden nuggets is already the name of the Discord community. This shows how in touch I am with my own Discord. To be honest, I made the Discord a while back because people kind of like asked for it, and I didn't really understand what making a Discord entailed, and I just kind of did it, and it was never really something I like, quite frankly, wanted to be that involved in, and so I've just never really been that involved in it, and I feel bad, but it exists now, and I'm not gonna like get rid of it. Like, people enjoy conversing in there, but I don't really check in with it that much, so I didn't know that y'all were calling yourselves the moldy golden nuggets in the Discord community. If you'd like a name in the Reddit thread, in the Reddit community, the subreddit, we can do that. I'm having fun reading this. Maybe I should do Discord reactions too. I feel bad now. Honestly, crispy golden tendies is pretty good. I kind of agree. Well, I will maybe dub the crispy golden tendies, but only if you guys agree in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. If you have any other suggestions, but crispy golden tendies is kind of cute. I kind of like that. General discussion. I see we have almost 200 subscribers, but not much discussion going on, and I think that's because most posts here are specific videos and reactions. I thought it could be nice to have a general discussion post pinned for a little while so people can casually talk about anything related to Natalie Gold. What? Me? Oh boy. I know we don't want this to become a Marvel channel, but I gotta say I'm rewatching the MCU and Nat's commentary is such a great time capsule. I really did enjoy going through the MCU. It was fun. The more that happens in the MCU, the more interesting some of the older reactions get. Like, I think I heard Wanda and Vision maybe had a brief relationship in the comics or something. I just watched Ant-Man and I never noticed the little plot hole of Scott shrinking again after he alters the suit to escape the quantum realm. For someone who came to the MCU as relatively disinterested party, Natalie is sharp in her observations. That's really generous of you. I am pretty bad when it comes to remembering like lore and, you know, character names sometimes when I'm introduced to new worlds and stuff, but I've watched some movies. I studied theater. I've read a lot of plays and I understand story and script and have worked around actors and acted myself. So like I pay attention to little plot elements and little things in movies sometimes that maybe not everyone pays as much attention to. So I'm good at that kind of stuff. But then when it comes to like remembering a ton of information or details when it's a new world or new lore, I can be really bad about that sometimes. So I appreciate that you noticed that. I would have to go back and rewatch that clip, but thanks. That's really kind. I'm also not always good at noticing little plot points. Sometimes I talk and I miss things, so I'm sometimes not the best. But I originally got into her channel because I was rewatching the Marvel stuff. It's definitely interesting seeing what other people pick up upon and you miss and vice versa. Yeah, that's the thing is everybody catches different stuff when they watch movies. Damn, now that you mention it, I'm not sure what brought me to her channel. It's the only reaction channel I've ever watched, so it must be something like the MCU that I was already searching for. Or maybe I saw it linked on Reddit. Only other thing it might have been was Star Wars. Honestly, I think Star Wars Episode 3 got linked on Reddit, and that one blew up, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was that one. Man, I feel like I'm, that's very nice. I feel like I'm I'm having a tough time taking these compliments right now. I'm glad you stuck around. If you're still here, this was 5 months ago. If you're still watching my videos, thanks. Natalie's long hair has been looking fantastic. Thanks you. Okay, enough of the compliments. Let's get out of here. What is this? Somebody just came in here and left a suggestion. You should react to Jojo Rabbit. I have seen Jojo Rabbit. I love Jojo Rabbit. It's a great movie. That's why I haven't watched it on YouTube. Spider-Man 3. Is this the Tobey Maguire one they're talking about? Let's see. It's really interesting to see what Natalie focuses on about why the movie is bad. The movie is bad. I think we can all agree on that. But as such a longtime fan, I guess I kind of have my own criticism set in stone, so it's really neat to see this fresh perspective with criticisms I either take for granted or just haven't thought about. Aw, that's cool. I mean, I had a lot of fun with it. You just kind of have to go into it knowing it's a bad movie and you're just going to have a fun time. But yeah, like, it helps when I hadn't seen it before. If I had to rewatch it, I would definitely watch it with a different lens. Someone just says, I don't think it's bad. I think it's very bad. But we can agree to disagree. One of these comments, though, I have to comment on this. I just watched her reactions tonight for all 3 Raimi films. She really made Parker seem like a jerk. I kind of don't disagree. Oh, so you've come to my side of thinking that Parker is a jerk? I mean, listen, I didn't make Peter Parker seem like a jerk. The movie did that.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
The script did that. He was so self-interested. He didn't give a shit about MJ. But I'm glad I've brought you over to the dark side. Anyway, Nat is the worst at watching end credits. Oh yeah, I am. Oh yeah. Glad she enjoyed the Spider-Verse. Surprised she didn't recognize Nick Cage or Lily Tomlin, but did recognize John Mulaney and Kathryn Hahn. Oh, because they're cartoons!
You got a problem with cartoons?
Was Lily Tomlin a cartoon? Well, John Mulaney was a cartoon too. Actually, the whole thing was a cartoon. Oh my God, I was thinking of I don't know what I was thinking of. I guess because Kathryn Hahn's looked more like her. John Mulaney's was a pig. I don't know. That was a fun one. I'm stoked to see her go through the rest of the side Marvel movies, mainly X-Men. Oh my God, this was posted so long ago. Yeah, I'm really bad about watching end credits. One of these days, I'll be better, maybe. I don't know. Also, I apologize that I'm all over the place for this video. My brain is totally fried. This is actually the 4th thing. that I'm filming today. That's why my voice is like struggling right now. I have filmed a movie before this, an episode, another Reddit reaction completely separate from this, and now this. So I am just hanging on by a thread. A Reddit thread! I'm hanging on by a Reddit thread. Oh my God. It's kind of a running joke. I was actually just rewatching the one where she waited for the end credits, but it turned out there weren't any. Yeah, I remember that. I felt cheated. Oh boy. I don't see how Natalie physically survives the hunting episode of Chernobyl. Yeah, I didn't. I don't know how I did. Oh, well, edit. She survived? Honestly, barely. That series truly almost destroyed me. Like, I was not clickbaiting with that title when I said that that series was going to destroy me. It was brutal. Wow. So that had more than I expected. I thought it was just gonna be mostly like video posts and such. So that was fun. And yeah, maybe now that I'm doing this video, more things will appear. Rudolph, can you give bold Bambi access? Mod access? Cause you know, it's me, Rudolph. Hey, we're both deer. Rudolph, buddy. I swear to God, I didn't. That's so funny that your name is Rudolph and that I'm Bambi. I mean, I know Rudolph is like a real name, but I'm just saying, like, we could both be deer together and mod the subreddit. Hit me up. All right. See you guys in the next one. Peace.